This story is the journey of revenge for three close friends: Chloe, the narrator, Sarah, and Jessica. They were reincarnated after being tragically wronged and killed in their past lives by their two-faced roommate, Ivy, and Chloe's deceitful boyfriend, Ethan. Unmasking the green tea, Chloe, Sarah. And Jessica woke up to find they had been reborn exactly at the start of their sophomore year of college, just before the previous life's tragedy struck. The memory of their former roommate, Ivy, a popular blogger known for her facade of being pro-woman and fighting for women's rights, was painfully clear. In reality, Ivy was a hypocrite, lazy, contemptuous of women. She would insult the elderly cleaning lady and a freshman named Anna, and used her feminist image solely to attract male attention. In the previous life, she secretly had an affair with Chloe's then-boyfriend Ethan, then framed the three girls, leading to intense online harassment and ultimately their deaths. This time, they swore they would expose Ivy's true colors. 2. Baiting the trap with love, Chloe decided to use herself and her current boyfriend, Ethan, as bait. The expensive setup. Chloe messaged Ethan, who had always pressured her to go to a hotel, pretending to finally agree to a date night. Sarah deliberately announced this loudly around the dorm. Immediately, Ivy, who was already jealous of Chloe's seemingly wealthy boyfriend, rushed out and insisted on coming along to protect Chloe. The economic blow at an upscale Japanese restaurant. Ivy ordered extravagantly sashimi, oysters, and more, driving the bill up to over 1,300 yuan. Ethan, who pretended to be rich but was actually on a tight budget, turned pale. Chloe did not intervene. After the meal, Chloe cleverly insisted that Ethan split the bill equally among the three of them, forcing him to grudgingly cover Ivy's share to maintain his wealthy gentleman persona. Ivy now genuinely believed Ethan was a generous rich guy, while Ethan, stressed over the money and provoked by Chloe, quickly added Ivy on social media. They began chatting heavily. 3. The livestream bust and public shame. This secret relationship between Ethan and Ivy escalated quickly. One night, Ivy failed to return to the dorm. The three girls knew it was time to act. The hotel confrontation. They arrived at the exact hotel room that Ethan and Ivy had agreed upon. Sarah started a live stream, quickly attracting a massive audience, pretending to be a delivery person. Chloe got Ethan, who was in his underwear, to open the door. Public retribution. Chloe slapped Ethan hard, then rushed to the bed and repeatedly hit Ivy. This wasn't just about jealousy. It was revenge for their past lives. Ethan cowardly fled. Ivy screamed, covering herself with a blanket, but it was too late. The camera focused on her face, and many viewers recognized her as the fake feminist blogger. Ivy's reputation was instantly DESTROYEDIV, the bitter end of the betrayers. The next target was Ethan. Chloe cornered him and forced him to publicly expose Ivy's true colors by publishing their vulgar chat logs and explicit photos. Under the threat of exposing his own adultery, which would ruin his civil service exam plans. The double-edged sword. Ethan complied, posting all the private explicit conversations online, completely shattering Ivy's reputation. However, this act led to Ethan's arrest for disseminating obscene content. He lost his freedom and his entire future. The final takedown. Chloe and her friends released their final collection of evidence. Audio recordings of Ivy criticizing her, fans as ugly and poor, and mocking those who didn't buy her products. Ivy's credibility completely evaporated. In her desperation, Ivy returned to the dorm and secretly planted needles, infected with a sexually transmitted virus she carried, into the girls' pillows. Chloe had anticipated her move and installed a hidden camera. With the evidence collected, Ivy was arrested. Chloe delivered the final blow to Ivy. The school, eager to cover up the scandal, provided them with free health checks and awarded all three of them special graduate study scholarships. They had succeeded, living better than anything Ivy could have imagined. Ivy and Ethan were both expelled and left with criminal records years later. Ethan, having contracted the disease from Ivy and collapsing psychologically, tracked down Ivy and strangled her to death. He was subsequently sentenced to death. Chloe, Sarah, and Jessica all graduated with honors, securing successful careers and happy lives. The one who lived by hypocrisy and scorn for others was ultimately destroyed by her own schemes and selfishness.